Got it. For now, I just want to get my bearings around town.
In that case, can I offer you a guided tour of Borgia Marina and its many attractions?
Ah,
You're a tour guide as well as a photographer. Deanna. Deanna. Deanna, dear girl. For a person who is trying to work like a private investigator, you're not giving yourself a great case, really, so with having to be reminded of something that was just literally told to you about 30 minutes ago from a new person. Alright, so now we have to give a pair of goggles to the owner of the fishery, really, so. Well, makes sense, it's probably this person here, right at the pier. Sorry. I want to check other things. Okay. Wow. Okay, so even this can over here really hasn't been picked up, really, so I guess Borgia Marina must be a little bit short-staffed, really, so as far as, like, municipality services are concerned. Skinny. I'm hearing a lot of commotion, which I'm thinking is probably here in this walkway. Okay, so this might have been the original way I was supposed to go, or at least probably would have planned to go, but it was blocked off by Mr. Grumpy Bobcat, or at least I think he's a Bobcat. I first said a lynx, really, but he must actually be a Bobcat, so let's see. Oh, here's another riddle. Let's see. His name in Italian deceives his color. Can't think of anything. Okay, so there's a person whose name might mean a color, but he's not that, so. Right. So I'm guessing it's you. Lexua. Or Lexua? I think that might be Lexua, how it's pronounced.
Getcha.
Okay, I'm worried. I'm worried I'm gonna have, like, another moment, really, here, like I just had with Pawn in the last episode, really, so. Again, it's still kind of a strange, really, thing that we're getting voice lines from the character we're talking to and not from us who's talking, really, so it's a strange choice, really, so. Oh, hi, are you Lexua? Grumpy fisherman. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're a brooding type, aren't you, so. Santa madre, he doesn't seem as nice as I thought. Well then, you fish, huh?
Your eyesight's still working, then. Now get out of the way. I don't have time for this.
But actually...
What, you don't understand when I speak?
I'm going. Oh, Santa Madre, what's with this guy? How am I supposed to talk to him without some kind of bodyguard? I wonder if that pawn would be able to act as a go-between. Of course, Chia also has an excellent sense of humor. Alright, so. I have to deliver Chia's respirator to some guy called Lexua at the port. Now the problem is that, okay, so this is feeling like a choice decision really here, so, it's like, this is like a route splitting moment here, so. I think possibly as like far as like, maybe romancing goes, really, so. If we go back and talk to Chia, is that we might start a relationship, with her, or if we go to talk to Pawn, is that it'll be with him, so. But let's see, Pawn's place is over here on the other side, really, so. I have to go meet Pawn at Photo on the seafront. Stormy welcome. I have to deliver Chia's respirator here to some guy called Lexua at the port. Okay. It's apparently further up here, so... What? Okay. Okay, maybe it's just giving, like, a general idea, so... Knock, knock.
I know, you got it all in for poor old Peppino. All the boats blown over, and who will set them right again? Peppino, that's who. All the nets torn to shreds, and who will fix them? Poor old Peppino, that's who. Now what has Peppino ever done to trouble the dark waters? Oh, Peppino, you know what you've done. Poor Peppino.
Alright, thanks for the brooding, elusive, dark messaging really there, so. Let's see. There's a statue here. I guess is this supposed to be the Holy Mother really then, so? Santa Madre? Okay. Well, let's... We did not actually come by Photo, so why don't we go back that way, see if we can run into it. So we'll have to go all the way back around the Via Italia. Gotta go back to the Via Maria del Mar. Okay, here at the beach. Okay, so we apparently had passed by the photo shop earlier, so... I'm hoping... Okay. Piazza Miramar. There's a lot of locks here. Okay. This is interesting, really, so... Huh. Porto Vecchio. Okay. Must be some sort of, like, special cultural thing unique to Borgo Marino, really, so... Certain we'll hear about it eventually. Oh, photo de photo. Oh, pawn, where are you? Pawn, where are you? Pawn! Oh, pawn, where are you, dear pawn? Dear pawn, come out and play with us, dear pawn. Dear pawn, oh, pawn. I think I lost again. Yeah, I am. Okay. Not that way to get to pawn. Go back to the beach, gotta get to pawn. Up the stairs and around the bend. Hopefully our journey will come to a happy end. What are we doing? I'm lost again. Okay, here we go. No, not that way. Okay. There was a tunnel, I think we went through. Okay. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. Okay, so maybe we went up this way. No, we just. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in the Italian city. Okay, that's just wonderful, really. So, I'm sure we'll eventually figure out how the city's flow is supposed to work. Really. So, okay. You say so. We went through here. Lido del Fumetista. Okay, here we are on the beach again. Is this the beach, right? Yeah, this is the very beach. Okay. Wait, why is it at the top? No. Pin that to the top. I want the starry Malcolm to stay at the top. Okay, so. There it is. Photo. Hey, dear friend Pawn, we need your help. Photo. Alright. Pretty simple laid-back studio. Bonk. Let's see. Photo wall. Oh, that wall. For the moment, it's a work in progress. Alright, thanks. Okay, some examples of some of his work, really, so... Alright. So, hey, Pawn. Diana, you came by. How are you liking Borgo Marina? No complaints from me. I'm taking it easy. Well, that's what you do on a holiday, right? Yeah, I think so. Are you still figuring out whether you're on holiday or not? It was a spontaneous decision, but I do know I want to relax and enjoy someplace new. Great plan. If you do decide you're on a business trip, let me know. I could do with some help in the store. Got it. For now, I just want to get my bearings around town. In that case, can I offer you a guided tour of Borgo Marina and its many attractions? Oh, good grief. This... Why is this hitting... Why is he hitting such notes with me? Okay, it's like... anyway. You're a tour guide as well as a photographer. Deanna, dear girl. For a person who is trying to work like a private investigator, you're not giving yourself a great case, really, so, with having to be reminded of something that was just literally told to you about 30 minutes ago from a new person, really, so. I mean, you should be taking notes, right? So.
Oh.
My contract just says sociable person, but I'm a versatile kind of guy. That's very kind, but don't you have to look after the shop? It can go a couple of hours without me. Besides, you're the first tourist to come to Borgo Marina in ages. Someone's got to welcome our guest, right? It's a deal. When you're ready, let me know and we'll go for a walk. Follow me. Sure, let's go.
Hey.
Pawn Tour Guide, at your service. Friends, 1 of 2. Some of Borgia Marina's inhabitants offer you help during your adventures. Explore the village with them when you're looking for some fun. Making new friends is important. Hang out and do activities with your friends to deepen your relationship and experience unforgettable moments together. Okay, so now we have Pawn on following us, okay?
Huh?
Tell me everything. Talk. You know, since we're walking around, we could take the opportunity to do something together. For example, we could play marbles, or skipping stones, or get a coffee, whatever you like. They all sound like great ideas. Right, leave the Photoshop. There's the cat boy following us. We're gonna build ourselves a little Neko harem, I guess, really. So, because there's Chia, and then we have Pawn following us. Oh my God, he's so freaking cute. Ah, my goodness. Okay, so, hello, little buddy boy. Hello, little kid. Hello, youngsters. So, is that a flying jacket? This? Yes, it is. So you're a pilot? Get ready for a barrage of questions. Wow! What brand of adhesive tape should be used to fix the undercarriage to the fuselage? Where can I buy some ailerons? And if the cockpit is made of cardboard, will it withstand the rain if I cover it in tinfoil? I wouldn't know. My grandmother was the pilot. The jacket was hers. Huh? So you're the granddaughter of a pilot? What did I tell you? Wow! Okay, so we don't even get the kid's name, so just a happy little kid. So, my feeling is that you're probably the son. You really should meet the person who runs the little bar someday. Sure, well, I mean, we did kind of meet already, really, so, Gima. Excuse me. Good morning, Gim. Pawn! Hello, Pumpkin.
Hey.
You'll never believe this. Let me introduce you. Hello to you too, Diana. Oh, you already know each other. Yes, I came by earlier. What can I get you? Okay. I know this is kind of manipulation here, but okay, are we gonna be able to get Pawn to buy us a coffee? 2 coffees, please. Oh no, I don't have enough money. Hey, this round's on me. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Ah, okay, this. Nope, nope, don't. Alms, no, don't go there. I mean, okay, we're just gonna leave this. We're just gonna leave it alone. We're just gonna leave it alone. We'll leave it alone. Okay. Thanks, Pawn. Coffee coming up. So, Diana, what do you want to talk about? Let's see. Why not about Orlando? Since we're doing this task for him, so. Senor de Montoni is a real leader here in Borgia Marina. Do you know him well? Well enough. Lexua and I used to play in their garden when we were young. And Beast, his wife, used to play hide-and-seek with us. Sometimes Orlando would even relax in the garden, too. And he used to tell us about his travels around the world. Carefree days of the past. You're telling me. Here are your coffees! Yes, thank you. Pawn, how's Grumpy Fisherman? Good, I'd say. He's mostly been catching fish and training with Chia. If you like, you can invite him to come with you next time you are over for dinner. He'd be very welcome. Unfortunately, he's... how to put this? Very busy in the evenings. But I'll ask him. Thank you.
Hey.
He'll be glad when I tell him about the invite, I'm sure of it. Thanks, that's very sweet. Another coffee? Alright, is this just the attempt for us to ask another question, really, so? Okay. This is making the question really now, is that I was kind of asking myself earlier in the last episode really, so, but how the hell are we earning, are we going to earn money in this game, or are we ever really going to earn money in this game? Are we just going to be mooching off of everybody else for the entire time we're on holiday? Sure, let's see what happens. More coffees! Can I interest you in another cup, but of our own special blend? This week we have a coffee with chocolate and strawberry notes. Chocolate and strawberry? With coffee? A blend created by our very own Pawn in his free time. Trust me, Deanna, it's delicious. Come on, I'll make you a cup.
I don't think she wants any.
Go on, just have a taste. Here's a little cup. Try it. Alright, let's give it a try.
You don't like it?
It's delicious! Hey, our pond's full of surprises. A real keeper.
Gemma, you're embarrassing me. Another coffee?
We'll hang on to things for now, so. Shall we go for a stroll, Pond?
Sure, let's go.
Bye! Okay, so, I guess possibly the... Okay, I want to get the word right. Where's the word? I want to say it? Okay. Alright, the Fumitatista is possibly the place for us to just kind of like converse with our friend that we have tagging along at the time, really, so guess to just try and deepen a relationship with them. One of the things we can do with each other. Ooh, marble track.
A marble track. So many memories.
Did you play a lot?
I was mostly dragged around to create tracks, but for me, that was the best part.
I guess there's more than one way to have fun, right?
Yeah. It would be a shame, though, not to take advantage of a ready-made track, wouldn't it? Fancy a game? Marbles!
Sure, why not?
I might be a bit rusty.
Alright, marble minigame. Marbles! This is a marble track. The first player to cross the finish line wins the race. At the start of the race, a coin will be flipped to decide who goes first. Challenge your rival by taking turns hitting your marbles. Use the left stick to aim, hold down X to set the power, then release to launch the marble. Cutting across the track is allowed. Discover how far your technique can take you, but don't go out of bounds or you'll lose your turn. Okay. Opponent goes first. Okay, so the idea is to just flick it as far as we can, really, so guess it makes sense.
Are you gonna leave me all alone on my own in the lead?
No, of course not. Yeah, I know it's the wrong way. Good grief. Okay, so just trying to look at the track. Okay, so alright, so over here, I kind of wonder if wind is gonna play a factor in anything. So okay. Alright, there we go. Bunk. Oh, the hill's gonna be a bit of a test. Best if you get a little closer if possible. Okay. Pawn, you better be careful, or I'm gonna leave you in the dust. Or at least over the hill, so. Ouch! Okay. Okay, we can jump over the curve here, so let's try that. Oh no, out of bounds! Frick! Dang it. Okay, that's a little too much power. Okay. Alright, where? Yeah, I know, I understand. Wrong way. Okay. Okay, try again. Alright, we're at least right next to him. Okay, so. Is he caught on the rock? Okay, so he's caught on the rock. I think we might hit the divot. Okay, so let's try. Alright, we're right next to each other at least. We're kind of neck and neck really right now, so that's part of the problem here, so. Alright, at least around the curve, so it's gonna jump it. Yep. Okay, we're probably gonna have to make this shot here, otherwise he's gonna win, so. Hooray! haven't played marbles for years.
Fun?
Oh yeah, I didn't think I'd win. Warm-up track. A very basic marble track, perfect for beginners. Or maybe whoever made it was just uninspired, so... I'm happy you liked it. It's my favorite beach game, along with skipping stones. If you want to play another game together before you go, just come and call me. The same goes for if you want to try skipping stones. You're very kind. I'd be happy to play if there's time.
Fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the Borgo Marina tour.
Oh, do you mean it's already finished?
The little village is so small, it doesn't take long to see it.
Pawn, you might want to reconsider the length of your tour, really so, because all we really did was just have coffee and hang and play a game on the beach. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is an actual tour of the city, so one might consider that you're doing a little bit of false advertising, but you know, you're cute, so I think I'm just gonna let this pass really for now, so.
But there are still lots of places I haven't shown you yet.
Okay, there you go, thank you very much, really so.
I had to have some kind of excuse to invite you back, didn't I?
Relax, you don't need an excuse. I had fun today. Besides, it was nice finding someone so friendly since I just got here.
I'm glad I made that impression on you. Sometimes people say I'm too outgoing.
They must be jealous. It's much better than some of the long faces you see around here. Photographer, storekeeper, tour guide, outgoing. You can do it all. Guess it's normal people who get jealous.
And to think that my business card just says Pawn, multifaceted photographer.
What if you put Pawn, a new friend? Pawn's welcome. And the pleasant memory of a first encounter that went well. Pawn is a truly cheerful boy. I'm so happy to have met him. Coffee tastes better in good company. That's a fact. Oh my gosh. So, in other words, an impromptu date.
New friend, huh?
Were you wanting something a little bit more, Pawn, really? I'm not against it. Just saying.
Sounds good. Actually, sounds great. Before I forget, here's my phone number, so you can call me if you like. I really do have to go now, but I'd love to see you again soon. Thanks for today. We'll talk soon, yeah? Count on it.
For sure, Pawn. Okay, well, that kind of went against my plan, really, so I was hoping to have Pawn follow me to Lexua so he could talk to Lexua for us. Okay, so maybe let's go back to Chia and see if we actually get a chance for her to speak on our behalf then, so. Since she kind of mentioned it was kind of an option, so. Doesn't hurt to actually have that, relationship track open up, so. Do. We had some fun with a cat boy. Now we will have some fun with a cat girl. Hooray for us. So many cats, so many people for us to flirt. I mean, not flirt, just for new people to meet, for just meet, really, so, cause oh, Lexua is not there anymore. What? Oh! Okay, that was a little weird. Alright, I didn't expect that there'd be a falling, really, so. Oh, there's Lexua. I was concerned he had disappeared, really, so since he's not there, it's like... but it's a wolf! It's a wolf guy! Okay. He might be grumpy, really, so, but I don't know. Okay. So I want Lexua to like me. I want him to like me. Okay. Anyway, maybe Chia's found her thing now. We can ask her for help. Hey, Chia. I get the impression we have very different ideas of what nice means, Huh? Oh, you went to see Lexua. What, he didn't treat you like a lady? Some people are just stuck in their ways. When you finish making fun of me, let me know. Jeez, aren't you a funny one? Listen, Lexua doesn't know you. Trust me when I say first impressions aren't his strong suit. Go talk to Pawn, that's his brother. They're the exact opposite of each other. Play it safe. Wait, what? Like, brother in, like, best friend sort of sense, really so? Or are we talking, like, actual relative, really so? Alright, thanks, Chia. Okay. Back to pawn, then, I guess. Leshua, please. Seriously, he and Pawn are brothers? Guess so. Alright. I really should have probably just went straight back to Pawn, really. Honestly. My bad there. Okay, I kind of wonder. Is there a quick travel mechanic? Let me see. So, leads. Nope. Can I? Nope. Close, zoom. No. Alright. I don't know if there is a quick travel for around town, really, so that might help make things a bit better. Might be something we unlock probably later, so. Then again, there may not actually be a quick travel mechanic at all. And you know what? That's more or less fine, really, so. It's what happens. Okay. Yeah, through the tunnel, around, through this underpass, then back on the beach, the Lido del Fumitatista. Do. Gonna go grab Pawn again. He left a little earlier than we'd like. But, yep. Oh. Yes, going back up to the photo. Pawn! Wait, Pawn! Pawn, I want you to come with me again. Hey, Diana, how's it going? Follow me, please! And off we go. Right. Well, he's eager enough to leave his work behind. Then again, how much business would a photographer actually get, really, in a small town like this? So, it does seem like art is, somewhat of an important thing here in town, really, so. But but I kind of wonder how he's making his money, though. That's the thing, because I don't think everyone is having special events here, or getting their picture taken every day for him to make his living. Guess okay. Yeah, sorry, Pawn. Nice weather vane, eh? Weather vane? What weather vane? Oh, that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a weather vane. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sorry, it didn't necessarily click to me until I decided to look up a bit more, so. Hey, Pawn, can you tell me anything about all these locks here, man?
Oh.
Let's see. Talk. I hope your introduction to Borgia Marina was to your liking. If I hadn't become a photographer, I'd have been a great tour guide. You say the same thing? I'd take any excuse to get away from work and go for a walk. Alright.
Hey.
Go back. Let's go on with the tour. Wait. Anything to say about all these locks here, my man? No? Nothing? Okay. That's fine. Anyway, hey, Pawn, I need you to help us with a little bit of a grumpy puppy problem here, really, so. Because, Leshua is, and you just jumped over to us, okay? Glad to know that you're with us. Alright. Anyway, hey.
Good boy.
Hey, Leshua, have you already met Diana? Diana? Yes. What do you want? I don't need anything. She was the one that wanted to talk to you about something. What do I want? Right! She had told me to give you this. She fixed the snorkel. You see, Leshua? Not everyone who's trying to talk to you is a pest. Thanks. Leshua, a fisherman with a noticeable scar on his face. As if he wasn't already mysterious enough, it looks like he doesn't like talking. His scar is terrifying. I mean, you sure about that? Is that because... I mean, I think it's pretty neat. I mean, sure, the story behind it is probably not neat, really. So it's just that, but it's that it's. I mean, in a sense, it's cool looking, really. So, if you ignore the trauma that's behind it, it's that it's cool. So, anyway, okay. So the show. Okay, you don't need to give us a death glare, man. Jeez. Hey, Deanna, how's it going? Let's go. Let's go on with the tour. Alright. Let's meet up with Chia, so. Oh, hello, we got a new person here, so... A hamster, maybe? Very short man.
Hey!
Just a second, I have to finish solving something. Oh, it's the mayor. You've only got to solve... Oh. Yeah, you've only got to solve is this simple equation. Okay. Syntax error on that, like, made me pause, really, so... You've only got to solve is this simple equation. I didn't expect this from you, Chia. Listen, for the third time, the equation is right. It's not a theoretical problem, it's practical. The spring can't withstand the tension and breaks. And why do you think it breaks? Because you're putting too much load on it, asking too much from it. Wow, you really don't get it, do you? Listen, thanks for coming by, but I'm real busy right now. I'm not getting any of this. If you'd prefer, I can come back later, no problem. No, don't bother. We're done.
Yes, we're done. Deep down, she knows I'm right.
Malagamba.
Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Signorina. I'm Girolamo. Girolamo, Malagamba. I'm Girolamo. Alright, maybe it'll be better this time, so. I'm Girolamo Malagamba, the mayor of Borgia Marina. Malagamba, Borgia Marina's little mayor. He has a prosthetic hand because he lost his during the war. He lost a hand in the war. Thank you for that additive there, that was already explained. The pleasure is mine. My name's Diana. A real pleasure. Lovely to meet you. Hugs and kisses, all the best. See you around, Mr. Mayor. Goodbye, Mayor. We'll get to know each other better soon. Diana, good day.
I delivered the snorkel. Maybe next time you'll have me make a delivery to a less friendly guy, huh?
Hey, poor Lexua.
What? Oh, well done. Oh my, he was right. How about you? Did you find your contraption? Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me. Actually, you reminded me I've been robbed. This day is going from bad to worse. What? Somebody stole it from you? That's right! Disappeared into thin air. I'll never be able to repair the flaws. It's so frustrating! I hope the thief goes deaf from using it. Deaf? The skeleton key works great, but makes a lot of noise every time you use it. I've never had the time to fix it. So that was the mechanical noise Orlando heard. Chia's prototype. Chia's experimental skeleton key makes a lot of noise. At least she says it does. Thanks, Chia. You've been a great help. Your prototype might just be the key to it all. Well, technically speaking, it is.
Oh, I got it.
What's your name again? Deanna? Right! See you around. If you need a great mechanic, one that's really good at their job, do come see me again. Okay, mystery thief. It's just me and you. Now, how did you get away with it? And here we go. We're gonna solve it now. Okay. The theft at the Villa de Montoni. Orlando's villa was robbed tonight. Maybe I can give him a hand and find out who did it. The thief searched the whole villa. Orlando sees the thief escaping. Okay. If you need some help, you can use Joker cards to unlock hints. At the start of the deduction phase, press square. Select the turn on which you want to unlock the hint and hold down X to confirm. Once the hint is unlocked, it will stay visible, even in subsequent attempts. There are extra Joker cards. Any unused will be rewarded to you once you've solved the mystery. Okay. Turn 1. So, the thief must have opened the chest in search of something. Books on the ground. Messy drawers. The thief went through the drawers. Okay, so he got into the building using Chia's prototype. Or they got in using Chia's prototype. Clonk, clonk, clonk. Orlando heard the noise. Orlando sees the thief escaping. Oh wait, that's it? That's it? Oh. Nope, okay, so got the wrong sequence, so... Something doesn't add up, yeah, so... The thief got in without using the key, then somehow, so... Alright. Attempt again, so... I figured that... Alright. Yeah, since it makes a lot of noises that there's no way that happened first. But they used the key in order to escape. Okay, so the key is probably the last thing, so... Now the best question is, like, how they came in, really, so... See, the books on the ground was up in the top right on the second floor. The messy drawers was over on the left. Okay, so... Perhaps the drawers first, so... Okay, turn 2. So they searched the drawers first, went around to check the bookcase over there for what they were searching for. Still didn't find it there. So then they went down the chest. Perhaps then, in order to open the chest, they might have used the key if the chest itself was locked. Squeak. So no, not that. Okay, so that's not the step. That's not the third step, so... So that one was a failed attempt as well, so... That's fine, there isn't exactly a penalty for us failing, really, so... So we at least know then, so okay. Okay. I mean... Alright, even if we have the sequence of events, is that there's still the question of how they got in the first place, really, so... that's really the bigger question, which is why I went with the prototype key first, but forgot about the fact is that, you know, it makes noise, really, so... So... Let's see, the thief must have opened the chest in search of something, so... Technically, the open chest is supposed to have been the first thing that we should have come across, really, so... Okay, so... The direct route, then, from the open chest to the bookcase up there would be that broken nail in the ground, which, honestly, I had no freaking clue about, really, so never came across it when we were first there, really, so... So possibly the chest first... Okay. It would make sense then if they're looking first. Particular thing then is that it would be kept in like a treasure chest, really, so, or a chest, so if it's something that important. So then they would go about searching. Oh wait, no, not the books on the ground. Nope. Dagnabbit. Nope. I did the wrong thing. I did the bad. Ah, frick. That's my bad. Okay. Gotta go through the whole sequence. Okay, nope. That was me. My bad. Yes! I wish kind of there was a way to, like, skip. If you already had a false ending, or a failed attempt. Alright, so we now more or less probably found all the failed attempts, really, so. Alright, trying again. Start with the chest, then the messy drawers. Okay. This at least, like, puts together the sequence of events of what happened at Orlando's villa, but still doesn't answer the question of how they got in Orlando's villa in the first place. So, then they went around to the bookcase. Probably had decided that what they were looking for was not actually here and went to escape. The thief searched the whole villa. Okay, then turn 4. They used the prototype key to get out the front door. Problem is that they heard Orlando said he heard mechanical noises, not necessarily the thief. Okay, nope, not even that. Okay. Okay, I see what the problem is that the path that they take has to ignore that side completely. So therefore, we have to start with the bookcase, work our way around on the top, then go down to the chest, and then we exit through the front door. Okay, so start with the bookcase. They just pop in right there. Go around to the drawers. And then from the drawers, the direct path to the chest would not step on the broken board. Looks like the person is like a bunny, really, so, or at least they're giving the impression of a bunny, so... Duck, 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 going down the stairs and avoiding creaky floorboards. There you go. Search the whole villa. And then use the prototype key to get out. But then that also begs the question, is that why go out through the front door unless they wanted to attract attention, so... Huh. What? Solid snake sounds! Orlando sees the thief escaping. Alright, so we have those Joker cards to keep, so... Alright, so this is the whole sequence of events, but it still doesn't necessarily... It doesn't answer the questions of how in the world they got in there in the first place, nor what they were searching for. Anyway, that quote-unquote mystery solved, I guess. The thief left with Chia's key, a skeleton key, but I have no idea how they got in. Better talk to Orlando as soon as possible. I have to go back to the Villa of Orlando to tell him. And, yep. Alright, oh, okay, and we just warp over there. That's good. Alright. Talk? Say anything more you have to say? Alright, let's split up for now, so... See you later, then. Yeah, I'll see you later, cutie. Alright, I mean, see you later. See you later, Pawn. Yeah. Going back in the villa.